sitting, you're not sitting like a question mark. Straight, back's straight, spine is vertical. Spine should be vertical. And when you're sitting, from behind, people should not, your spinal column should not be visible. As you practice, try to push the spinal column as in as you can. From behind, if somebody looks at your back, spinal column should not be visible. That spinal column, if it is visible, it's a sign of ill health. Spinal column, push the spinal column, as in, further in, further in. It should not be visible from behind. It's a posture where we are sitting. The posture is called as asana. The posture, it should be, that is asana. Requirement of asana, spinal column is not visible from behind. Back is straight. I'm not sitting like this, or not a question mark. And straight. And while sitting, I'm not leaning forward and back. And posture is firm and relaxed. And the pranayama is for, as I mentioned earlier, it nourishes the whole body. That they say that asana shuddhyarte pranayama viniyogaha. Doing pranayama, it even body gets purified through the pranayama. Pranayama helps in de-stressing the mind. Impurities from the mind gets removed through the pranayama. Pranayama for the gross body purifies the body, not only the body, but also is the mind. As I mentioned, pranayama helps in improving your memory power, helps in regaining your bliss. It's Anandamaya Kosha, helps you to tap into that one. Prana opens up 5 ways. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. 5 pranas. Prana tattva opens mainly Pancha Prana. Pancha Prana for able to breathe. It's a upward flowing energy. Upward flowing energy is called as prana. Downward flowing energy is, if I want to, the bowel movement or urination, it's all apana, downward flowing energy, removing the toxins from the system, apana prana. Upward flowing energy is prana. And if I want to eat and digest well, it's a samana. Samana, if the digestion is weak, that is samana prana is weak. That's to have a good digestion, samana should be there. And vyana, having a numbness in the fingers, numbness in the legs, because I'm having arthritis in my fingers. I can't bend my fingers properly. My knee joints are hurting. Vyana, circulation is very poor. It results in arthritis. If you have an arthritis, that's an indication that in the prana, vyana prana is not working in you. And udana, if I want to drink and push the drink inside, it's udana. Udana resides in here, and udana helps in taking the soul from the body at the time of departure. Helps the udana prana, takes the soul up. It's wherever it has to go, it takes the soul. Udana prana takes it. Prana has left, udana prana has left. That prana, apana, vyana, samana, udana. Prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana. 5 pranas and 5 upapranas are there. Auxiliary pranas are there. Naga, Kurma, Krikala, Devadatta, Dhananjaya. 5 upapranas. One is a Naga prana. It's able to burping, blinking if I want to blink, sneezing, yawning. It's a yawning also is another prana. It's a upaprana. And Dhananjaya, able to preserve the body. It's a warmth. Even after the person dies, there's a warmth remains for a while. The doctor has declared, clinically has declared, this person has died, but still the temperature slowly is there. Temperature is there. Warmth is there. And for example, some plants, that prana doesn't leave quickly. If you cut a rose plant and keep it outside for a day, prana has not left. Dhananjaya, it has not left, it is still there. And next day if you plant comes back, that it hasn't left, it is still there. And it helps in conserving the body. Conserving, for example, if I chop off my finger and someone picks up the finger and takes me to the hospital, the doctor can put it back. That prana, it is still there in that one. It has not completely left. And before the prana completely goes off, if you can bring it back, it will survive. It's a upaprana, main prana. It's Pancha Prana, Apana, Vyana, Udana, Samana, and 5 upapranas: Naga, Kurma, Devadatta, Dhananjaya, and Naga, Kurma. It's an blinking, and Krikala, sneezing also. It's one of the functions of its upaprana. In the pranayama, doing the pranayama, they say, if you know the art of pranayama, there is no disease for you. It's a body looks very fresh. There is a glow in the face. And if a person is very dull, that looking at the person, that if a person is very dull, that's an indication this person doesn't have a prana shakti. Prana shakti has very weak, very dull person. There is no radiance in the personality. There is no glow in the eyes, no radiance, because the prana has subsided. Doing the pranayama, you can increase the prana. If you are taking a lot of intoxicants, alcohol helps in dissipating, draining the energy out of you. Prana goes down. If you are smoking and taking the intoxicants, it takes the prana out. And the prana, it's a prana to conserve. Stay away from the intoxicants. Intoxicant, it may be, creates a hallucination in the mind. It's a thinking that my problem has gone, but it will bounce back in a multifold. It's a try to heal yourself. It's an intoxicant. If I am already down, I need something to push me up. Do the pranayama. You are already elevated. You are in high spirit. Why need additional spirit? It's high spirit. Do the pranayama. It's bubbling with energy. It's with energy is possible. And the people with pranayama, look at the book and try to learn the pranayama. There are side effects also. Try to learn from a teacher who knows the art of pranayama. And the pranayama, doing the pranayama, one of the requirements, it's people, they do pranayama, many of them get piles related problem. And now I'm doing the pranayama, I know how to conserve the energy, and like a pot, I conserve the energy, but there is an opening at the base. And if you don't know how to seal the bottom apertures also, it will try to dissipate through there, and people get piles related problem. It's a requirement of the pranayama when you are doing the kumbhaka. Kumbha means pot. When you are doing the kumbhaka, try to close your lower apertures also. When the lower apertures are closed and upper apertures are closed, all senses are closed. Now the pranayama, it starts infusing each and every cells of the body. It starts when you do the kumbhaka, inhale, and all the cells in the body gets vitalized, nourished. And after that, when you start exhaling, it detoxifies the body completely. Requirement for the pranayama, do the kumbhaka. Kumbhaka is a requirement. It's while doing the kumbhaka. Close the lower apertures, and we will do the pranayama. Helps in elevating the prana up. Every one of us we have healing power in the palms. Now we will check our healing powers. We can feel the energy. Rub your palms together. There are many chakras in the palms. Energy centers are there. Rub your palms. Feel the warmth in the palms. Feel the warmth. In the cold days, You rub your palms to keep yourself warm. Now, apart your palms 1 centimeter. You feel the resistance for aparting, while aparting. 2 inches apart, 3 inches apart, 5 inches apart, 10 inches apart. Feel the energy, feel the energy. There is a resistance. Now try to bring the palms closer. Try to bring the palms closer. Feel natural attraction. There is something is pulling the palms together. Further, 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 further. Try to apart. You feel the resistance. Try to bring the palms together, closer. You feel the attraction. And this energy, when you go to a teacher, elderly person, they bless you. They are passing on their energy to you. Energy, that passing on their energy, their higher energy. That's why in Indian tradition, you submit to the teacher, surrender to the teacher, surrender to the lowest energy of the teacher passes on. That's the message in it's passing the energy. It's the Reiki healing technique. Also, it has come from Indian technique that in the mantra is there. I am me hasto Bhagavan, I am me Bhagavataraha. This energy, with this energy, I heal myself. With this energy, may, by God's grace, may I be able to heal others. Healing energy is through pranayama. Pranayama, do the pranayama, develop the resistance. Otherwise, change of season, small change in the season, I fall sick. Today is a warm weather, I am sick. Today is a windy weather, I am sick. Today is a cold weather, I am sick. Small change in the weather, I am falling sick. There is no resistance. Build up your resistance. Not reach out to the medicine. There is a resistance power in the body. Build up that one. Tap into the resistance power. Do the pranayama. Build up your resistance power. Then change of season. Whatever is the change of season, it won't affect within. The pranayama for healing. Pranayama. Do the pranayama with, it's closing the this kumbhaka. We'll practice kumbhaka. We'll close the lower apertures and we'll try to conserve the energy and we'll experience, we'll build up the energy. Pranayama for physical health and mental health and beyond. Left thumb and index finger together.